At this point, I'm thinking about making this a two-part video, doing the fuel system for this part, and maybe a little surprise. Might see that in this video. If you've seen this in the beginning, might be in the thumbnail, might be in the title. If not, you're gonna have to wait. It's gonna be pretty nice for a dump truck here, but gonna be working on some wiring for the ignition, or not the ignition, fuel system. It's gonna be running a dual tank setup. Gonna need a switch to switch between tanks. I'm gonna set it up where I can run just that gauge right there, and run it off of two tanks and have it switch when I switch the tanks. But got to get that switch hooked up and mounted and figure out what I'm gonna do for everything. But I'm gonna put some connections on it first, so that way I have some wire that I can just hook right to without having to worry about it. I'm gonna get started. I don't know how good the lighting's gonna be for you guys. Alright, so we're gonna be moving the truck up there. Okay, alright, attempt numero dos. Now we're going to properly move it. Now they got the parking brake out of the way. Then, once you up like that, I don't know if that's going to look really good, but wire. Trip that. About this long, and then cut it, and then strip it. Okay. These connectors, they're these heat shrink connectors, solder seal. They have a couple of, I don't know what exactly it is, but it like melts and then it actually creates a really good seal. It's like some sort of plastic thing. I'm not quite sure. But then they have solder in the center, right? You can see it there. And so you just take a lighter to them and they just melt. Why is my case doing that? And so they're really nice. I'm using a blue one on this because I'm hooking up 3 wires. Yeah, you just shrink that on there, shrink that on there, do that right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Got all soldered up. And so now, we do that, and we turn this light on. We have ground, because the light's on, so that's telling us that these are on. Okay, got one. I'm gonna hook up another one. Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't need some live. Well, if I don't turn on the switch, it'll be okay. But I don't, no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't need this sharp shit. Okay. If I remember correctly, so that goes there, so this top one's the accessory wire. Okay, so a little bit of an update after I racked my brain with how electricity works. It works. I don't know why. I just connect stuff and it works. Yeah. So now I got it where I turn that on. So ignition on. We got light on that now, which will be nice. And then I'll have to figure out how to mount this up at some point. Probably gonna mount it like that. Oops, like that. And then if we turn any of these on, got power. So now I'm gonna go work on the fuel line stuff. That right there. Fuel line. It's good for you, I guess. I don't know. Okay, now we're back. Slight problem. Went to get a new battery for you guys and a tape measure, and I lost the instructions. Don't know where they went, but I left. I came back, the door was open, and they were gone. So I'm guessing the wind took them, and we're gonna try and figure something else out. Let me just see if I can pull up the listing. Amazon's.
Three days later.
1.4 11 divided by 2 times 1.4. So this should be 7.7. So cut it here. Put it right there. Alright, went and stuck it in a vise and took a hacksaw to it. So, but need to bend it here. It's installed. Okay, second time's a charm with this. Oh, don't tell me it's just outright not gonna fit. Let me cut a piece off of this swivel thingy, I guess. Alright. There we go. I don't even know what I need to hook that up to, but I'm just going to put it in there, so that way it's in there. Supposedly the fuel line stuff came in, so I'm going to go grab that and see about hooking this bad boy up. I got rubber line to go on that. I got some adapters to the for the fuel pump and rest of the fuel system, because that's 3/8, rest is 5/16, so kind of got a... Yeah, there you go, from dad to dad to dad. That. And then I got some aluminum tubing fuel line. That stuff. Alright, first thing I want to do though, before we start hooking power back up to this thing, because someone broke the windshield wiper button when they were trying to get them to turn off. Definitely wasn't me. I swear to God, it was the dog. It was the dog. It's the dog. Dog did it. Let me figure out which one of those fuses it is and fix it. I'll be back in a minute. Well, didn't quite go according to plan. It kind of exploded on me when I was trying to get it out of there. There. Let's see it up there. So it's not gonna be wiping anymore though. At least I hope. I hope that was the right one. It said wipe on it. You guys tell me if it's going when I... Oh, that's good. Oh. Just punks, you guys. Alright. So I'm gonna start hooking up the fuel system. Or at least... Alright, so here's what we got going on. I don't know how well you guys can see, This is our new line that we're running from the tank down here. So over here is the driver's side. Got that new tank that I got, which has a line coming out the top, and then hooked into the hard line over here. And we're just gonna kind of mock up where the hard line's gonna go. I think I'm gonna run it over here along the frame. So come over here, come down. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Let me get my flashlight. Okay, so we're gonna run up here and then come all the way over here, come down there, and run along the frame all the way up to somewhere over there, and we'll get the fuel pump hooked up and everything. That's the old splitter valve, apparently. It won't move. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna run an electric one, because then I can have it switch the fuel gauge between tanks. So we'll get onto that. I got 2 lines made up. I'm just gonna run 2, and then I'll have a soft line connecting them. Just try and keep the vibration and lines down, whatever. Got the ends flared so that way the lines will seal better on them. And I got this one for after the tank. Let me show you guys. We'll take our soft line. Put it over it. And then we grab a screwdriver. Now, I'm going to put some gas in this. Let me just put you guys over here. You like my hose? Okay, apparently I forgot to record, so I'm going to do this again. Alright, got the pump all hooked up, and I already did it, but I'm just going to prove it to you guys. It's pretty neat. Oops. Yep. Works. Okay, I don't know if the camera got it, because I was kind of in a hurry, but we got a dump truck moved with that fuel tank. It, did fine. Moved over here, about ran over that duck, the one right there. Yeah, I see you. So, need to cut that soft line. So this 3/8 line right here. Mount the pump, which I don't think I have any bolts for it. So I'll probably have to pick some up tomorrow. But I can at least mount the switch and get the switch all hooked up. Alright, this time I got everything hooked up. We're gonna drive it. And you guys are gonna get to see